Hey gamers, Asian Sleepy here, and welcome to another episode of Pickups. I do apologize that it's been a couple of weeks since my last video. I've just been really busy working my two jobs. I'm also currently helping my parents. They're getting ready to move to a new apartment, so I've been helping them pack. I'm helping them find a new apartment, and all of that takes a long time. As anyone knows that's ever moved, it's not an easy process. I also have not had my camera for a couple of weeks because my brother's been borrowing it. He's selling a car and some other stuff, and he needed a camera to take pictures, so I hope to get that back soon. I also have squeezed in a few days of game hunting here and there, and I have found some great stuff. So I finally wanted to get a video for you guys. I'm having the stuff build up, and I want to get it put away. So I decided, why not try out my cell phone's video capabilities, and video quality seems to be pretty decent, so I'll be using this until I get my camera back. Everything you've seen in today's video is all from different game stores. The thrift stores in the area have just been absolutely horrible. Everything's either overpriced, I could get cheaper at the game stores, or it's just sports titles, so I haven't found a lot there, but I know that if I just keep hunting, I'll eventually find some good stuff at the thrift stores again. So with that, we'll get started. Got some cheap games here. First up is Atari 2600 copy of Taz. I got that for 50 cents. For the ColecoVision, I got Smurf, Rescue and Gargamel's Castle for $0.25, so not bad to add those to the collection. Got a big stack here of NES games. I'm always glad to add some more NES games to the collection. First up was Jimmy Connor's Tennis. I got that for $1. I got World Cup, Nintendo World Cup for $1. I got World Games for $1. I always thought I had this game, but I didn't, so glad to get that. Picked up a copy of Rolling Thunder, a Tengen game, for $2. I also got a copy of Afterburner for $2, a Tengen game. I got George Foreman's KO Boxing for $2.50. I got a copy of The Goonies 2. This brings back a lot of memories. It wasn't that great of a game, but I loved playing it. And I always thought I still had my original copy, but I don't know what happened to it, so tracked down a copy, got it for $2.50. Glad to have that in the collection again. I also got a copy of Tom and Jerry, the ultimate game of cat and mouse. This was a fun game, so look forward to playing it again. That was $2.50. I got a copy of Cybernoid, the fighting machine, for $2.50. I also got Solstice, the quest for the staff of Demnos. Got that for $2.50, so that looked cool. Got a copy of Gauntlet 2 for $2.50. And the last NES game I got was a copy of Romance of the Three Kingdoms, and I got that for $7, so I look forward to trying that out. It might be pretty neat. I also got some Nintendo DS games, 4 games here that I've really wanted for a while, and for the price I could not leave them behind. First up was Pokemon Black, great condition, it's complete, and I got that for $25. I also got Pokemon Black version 2, also great condition, complete, that was $25. Got a copy of Pokemon White for $25, also great condition and complete. And the last DS game I got was a copy of Pokemon White 2, which is in great condition as well and complete, and that was $25 as well. So for $100 for all 4 Pokemons, it's an excellent deal. Glad to finally have these in the collection. Normally these games sell for anywhere from $30 to $45, so glad I got those. Also picked up some Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and original Game Boy games. First up was Pokemon for the Game Boy Video. That was $1. I got the Smurfs for $2.50 for the original Game Boy. I got Army Men Sarge's Heroes 2 for Game Boy Color. That was $1. I got the Flintstones for Game Boy. Was $1. I got Kirby's Star Stacker for $5. Look forward to playing this one. This next Game Boy game here, really happy to get, was Mega Man Dr. Wily's Revenge. Very cool game, and I got that for $5. That was an awesome find. For Game Boy Advance, I finally got a copy of Super Mario Advanced. I always thought I had this one, and I just never had it, so I'm glad to get it. That was $7. And I also got a copy of Kirby, The Amazing Mirror. I saw some gameplay on YouTube, and it looked fun, so I wanted to pick up a copy. And I got that for $10. I'll print out a cover for that. Got some Sega Genesis games as well. I got Newman's Haas IndyCar for $1. I got Bugs Bunny's in Double Trouble for $2.50. I got Deadly Moose for $2.50. I also got a copy of Tin Head for $5. And the last game I got was James Pond for $3. And I do plan to print out covers for those since I have a bunch of empty cases. And I'll get those boxed up, so that'll be awesome. Got some PS2 games. You guys know, going for a a complete PS2 collection now, so I've been picking up a lot of games for it. First up was X-Men 2 Wolverine's Revenge. Awesome game. Complete. Got that for $2.50. I got a copy of Cabela's Big Game Hunter here. I got that for $1. Another one to mark off the list, so that's awesome. I got the Secret Saturdays, Beasts of the Fifth Son. Never heard of this game, don't know what it is. We'll have to check it out and see. It is complete. I got that for $2.50. I also got Egg Mania in Egg Street Madness. I'm not sure if this is related to the egg game that I have on the PS1, but looks kind of neat. It is complete. I got that for $2.50. Got a copy of Crazy Frog, the arcade racer. Great condition. Not sure how this game is. Looked kind of neat and weird, so I'll have to try it out. It is complete. I got that for $2.50. Next up are a couple GameCube titles. First up is KO, the Kangaroo Round 2. I think I have the first one on PS2, but I'm not sure. This one looked pretty neat, and I wanted to add some more GameCube games to the collection. It's in great condition, complete. I got that for $5. I also picked up a copy of Summoner, A Goddess Reborn. This just looked really neat when I picked it up. I got it for $8, and I'm hoping it's awesome. Looks like maybe it's like an RPG or a hack and slash or something like that, so hopefully it's good. It is complete, so glad to have that. Finally got a copy of Gauntlet 7 Sorrows. I got this for the Xbox. I haven't beat this game. I had it a long time ago and played it, sold it. I regret it because I thought it was neat, so glad to have it again. It is complete. I got that for $10. I also got a copy of Star Wars Republic Commando. I've been after a copy of this game forever, but either the copies I find are scratched up, missing manuals, or covers are chewed up, or something like that. Finally found a decent condition copy, and it was only $15, so very happy to have this. It's a very good game. If you haven't ever played it, pick it up. It's really cool. I also got a copy of Dead Space 3 for the Xbox 360. Wanted this for a while. I finally found a copy brand new for $15, which is awesome. I love the Dead Space series. They're very fun. If you haven't ever played them, pick it up for PS3 or the 360, and I believe they're also on PC. Very fun games. I'm working on beating it on classic mode now, and it is complete. The first disc in my 360 right now. Very awesome game. I got that for $15 new, so happy with that. Found an Xbox One game there, and that was Lego the Movie video game off that new movie that's out, and it's in great condition, and it was only $30 used. Everywhere else wanted like $54. I couldn't believe they had it for so cheap, and I love Lego games, so I said, why not add another game to my Xbox One collection? And I haven't played it yet, but I hope it does look cool and neat, so I look forward to playing it. So not bad to get that for $30. For the Wii U, I finally picked up a copy of Zombie U. I got that for $12. This is an awesome game. I know some people didn't like it, but I thought it was neat, and it's really fun. Complete. So I'm glad to have that in the collection. I also got a copy of Warriors Orochi 3 Hyper, which I have Warriors Orochi 3 on 360, but this is the Hyper version, has some extra stuff, so definitely glad to add another game to the Wii U collection, and I love the Dynasty Warriors and the Samurai Warrior games. And then this one where they have them combined like this, so very happy to have that in the collection. It is complete. I got that for $15. And the very last game I picked up was for the Wii U was Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I got this at GameStop brand new for $50 when it came out, and this game is awesome. If you haven't played it, you definitely should. Another one of those must-own titles for Wii U. If you love Donkey Kong Country games, you'll love this one. You also get to play as Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, and for the first time in a Donkey Kong Country game, you get to play as Cranky Kong, which is pretty cool. So I recommend you pick up a copy if you can. It's an awesome game. And I got that brand new for $50. Alright guys, that's all the pickups I'm going to show you in this video. I still have more that I'll put up in another video. I'll be on the lookout for that. It should be uploaded here soon as well. I want to thank you guys for your support. Also, if you're looking for other ways to connect with me, be sure to check out my Facebook page. It's at facebook.com/AsianSleepy1. I'll have the link to that down below in my description. You also can want to check out my website I created. That's how I keep track of my game collection. That is my Weebly page. I'll have that down below in the description as well. Alright guys, take care, have a good day, and Sleepy will definitely see you guys next time.